Greetings YouTube! It's finally here! Season 2 of The Tick. The Tick was created in 1986 by Ben Edlund, initially as a newsletter mascot. The character gained his own comic series, a cartoon series, a live action version that ran for just one series, and of course, the Amazon series we're here to see. The first season focused mainly on Arthur, with the Tick trying to convince him of his hidden greatness. Meanwhile, the Terror was a delightfully constant villainous presence. How will Series 2 shape up? I'm not going to go through everything, but spoiler warning. If you haven't seen this series yet, now will be a good time to turn the video off. You're still watching, I'm assuming you're good with spoilers. First thing is, the Tick doesn't have to convince Arthur to be a superhero. That was pretty much the main arc of the first series. He's already there as a hero, so Series 2 doesn't waste any time on it, nor does it need to. Miss Lint is back.
Let me help you with that.
Overkill is back.
I need to kill.
You need a hug.
Hog fight! Get away from me. Hog fight!
Tinfoil Kevin.
We're being watched. Some kind of sophisticated surveillance drone. Very cagey.
And of course we had the Terror in the previous series. Who's the bad guy this time round? Well, it's not the Terror. I won't spoil it for you. Not that there's much to spoil, to be honest. Especially after Jackie Earle Haley's performance, this one's a massive letdown. The bad guy is easily the weakest part of this series. Oh, and I almost forgot about Dot.
God. Have you been drinking?
No. Yes.
So Arthur is a superhero now, and because he was dumb enough to tell everybody his real name, everybody knows. His boss is actually a major dick about it, telling him he can either work for them or be a superhero, but not both. Fortunately, Arthur is in deep with destiny, and his lifelong dream looks about to come true. Aegis comes calling in the form of Agent Commander Tyrannosaurus Rathbone.
Seems like you two are putting up your superhero shingle in this town, is that correct?
Oh, we got shingles, pal.
Before they can join Aegis, they have to go through the testing system which categorizes them.
Okay, Arthur, please step to the center of the room and stand in the yellow square.
The yellow square says danger.
Yes, that's the one.
Is that a smile?
That is the fastest incapacitation we've ever had.
You may be a titan of tensile strength, but today, you tussle with the Tick.
Tick, that's great, but let's try to not break the machine.
Miss Lint is after some super tech.
And you can get all of this?
My Mage Lord, I walk between the raindrops.
I don't know what that means, but it was hilarious. The city is beset by a wave of bank robberies by...
Okay.
See, this is why I like this show. It does stuff you don't see anywhere else. Because everywhere else is too busy trying to be taken seriously. Superior is having a PR crisis.
That's a thumbs down, Arthur. And that's not the only thing. There are tumblers and tweets and hashtags and...
But there's some new superheroes in town.
I'm retired. I've already saved the world twice.
Thanks, and thanks.
Okay, old superheroes. Flexon, the Flexometric Man. Bronze Star.
Put that coffee down. Bronze Star! Y'all play the soup!
Actually, I'm not sure what he does. Sage, the something or other.
Sage, the supernumerary. I wield the mystic power of the ancients because I'm heir to the blind eye of Third Ara.
It's staring right at me.
whose powers include sensing people from a distance, and teleportation.
That was an amazing nipple ride.
And there's Joan of Arc,
Wicked men, stop your evil ways!
who is so totally not Miss Lint in disguise.
Why does Joan of Arc look so familiar? What the hell does that mean?
You've been outed already.
Whoa, so people know that I'm Joan of Arc? But how? I'm wearing a mask.
Among the many things that happen over the course of these 10 episodes, we have Overkill and Dot going on more missions together.
What is this?
I need one.
You need a floor lamp?
I need a piece of this tech.
Overkill, you can't steal a person.
I can totally steal a person.
Tinfoil Kevin pretending he's invisible.
Are you joining the tour, miss?
Sure, yeah.
Walter picking out paint colours.
Agreed, which is why I was leaning towards light ash. But as an exterior paint, it only comes in the oil-based, and you know how I feel about that environmentally.
And the Tick's #1 nemesis, paperwork.
You mark your Aegis manual sections with colored tabs.
So do I.
And then you'll need your interdepartmental information and access releases.
Petition for security clearance and triplicate.
But the one form that most everyone forgets to get is the 1550 Special Status Exemption Waiver.
Good gravy. It's an avalanche. Do you hate trees?
In case you hadn't noticed or you weren't paying attention earlier, this show isn't like most shows. The show's characters are deliberately ridiculous. In appearance, behaviour, even their names are stupid.
Lobstercules has clawed his way into another bank, continuing his spree of evil. It's a spreevil!
I've been trained to lock my problems in a mental glacier under 1,000 tons of solid mind ice.
Mind ice.
Yeah.
This put staying is a mental agony.
It's why I like it. Okay, the bad guy's nowhere near the terror, but the cast and story is on point. It holds your attention because it's so atypical. You don't know what craziness is going to happen next, so you daren't take your attention off it. This series is focused on Arthur and the Tick's interactions with Aegis, although there are several plots folded up inside that. It's surprising how many plot threads are wrapped round each other, yet it doesn't feel overburdened. It feels natural because the plots support each other. It's entertaining, but it has a genuinely good story. It's not just one joke after another for the sake of it. The Tick's creator Ben Edlund created this show. You can't get a more genuine interpretation than that. And I hope this show has some more series in store. I've enjoyed it, and I'd love to see more. Besides which, I want to see what this was about. And this. Oh! Spoilers! You're going to have to wait until Series 3.